For this, we require 1 cup of ragi flour, 2 cups of milk, 3 to 4 tablespoons of ghee, half cup de-seeded chopped dates, 2 almonds peeled and chopped, and cardamom powder for flavoring. Put the ghee in a pan. Once the ghee starts heating, we will add ragi flour into it. And we will start roasting the flour in the ghee. At the same time, we have started heating the milk which we have taken. And I will keep roasting the pan. We should keep roasting the flour till it's properly roasted. See, all the ghee has incorporated in the flour, and now aroma will start releasing. See, the milk has started boiling. Now what we'll do is we'll put some of the hot milk on this chopped dates. Our flour is also getting roasted nicely, and it has started releasing the nutty flavor of ragi and aromatic flavor of our ghee. So it's going to be an heavenly combination. Now see, our flour has properly roasted. It has started releasing the aroma. Now what we'll do is we'll pour our hot milk over the flour. Now we'll keep stirring it so that milks get incorporated properly and there are no lumps. The milk has started incorporating, so what we'll do is we'll put on the lid, remove the lid after a minute or so, and we'll see that the flour has absorbed all the milk. Okay, now at this point what we'll do is we'll add dates and milk's mixture to the pan. Now we'll mix it well till all the dates are incorporated with this halwa. And once again, one more time, we'll keep on the lid. We'll check. What you can see is our flour is properly cooked. Dates and given sweetness to our halwa. It's almost done. What we'll do is we'll add our cardamom powder, mix it well, and our halwa is ready to serve. Now this halwa is mildly sweet. If you want more sweeter version of it, you can add a little bit more of the dates, or this can be made with jaggery also. Along with the dates you can add the jaggery, or maybe you can add whole jaggery itself only, avoiding the dates. But adding dates will make it a healthier version, and kids can relish it, and senior citizens who cannot eat tough things, who want something soft yet healthy, they can also enjoy this dish. I have removed this in a plate and we will garnish with some almonds, and our halwa is ready to serve.